Hello and welcome back to Spursy Across the Pond. I am Dan. So Zerbi with Ali Gold, I said there's going to be a Bamba in our attacking. Everybody's going on and on right now about we have no attack, there's no attack. And that is true. Look at Williams Barnett. Ooh, yay. Okay, let's pump the brakes on him. Let's give him time. Again, what do you do with youth? What you do with youth is you get one or two good players. You let them settle in as the third option. You bring them in slowly. That is why we are building a first team squad. That is exactly what we need to do, is build a first team squad. Then, if the youth are good enough, they can be integrated in as a third choice. Oh, there's no pathway. Oh, there's no pathway. There's no pathway. There's no pathway. There's no pathway. You bring them in as a third option. Then when they come in, and they show something as that third option, they become the second option. And you know what you do with your first or second option? You sell them. And now that player who is good enough is the second option. So there's your pathway. There's no pathway. There's no pathway. There's your pathway into the first team. Again, if you're good enough, what player have Spurs sold coming from their academy, whatever, that has gone on to do great things? Please comment. Let me know. And you might get some bang average players. Who knows? Zerbi's talking about a forward Bamba with Ali Gold, which was it's just absolutely amazing because people, again, oh, we've built this, we've built that, but we haven't addressed the front line. It's coming, people. Calm down. Oh, we're worried about the whole chemistry and getting to a club that has historically waited till the end of the window to do stuff. That, by the way, the last few years has actually started the season okay. It's when we get to 2 months into the season, stuff starts to turn to crap. So I'm not really sold on that topic either. To buy those players, we may need to sell Spence and Bergvall. Now, Zerbi is saying he would like them to stay. Okay? Maybe that's just helping to keep the price up. I don't know. Bergvall, I'm hearing $60 million. Be a great return on investment. Absolutely fantastic. Something to be proud of. Here we go. Bunch of money, all that. Spence, you lot are still overhyping his World Cup. Again, that semifinal, he was garbage in the defensive end. Defenders need to do more nowadays. Yeah, you know what, though? They still need to defend. We concede goals for fun last year. He conceded goals for fun. Again, Messi took him to school twice on crossers. He left Messi alone to go get the guy in the corner who was already had someone on him, and then he starts walking back over to Messi. Both goals conceded. Turned the ball over in the box. I'm crazy for thinking Spence, no problem with Spence going. And fans will lose their mind, and it's Spursy if we get rid of Spence. Who's coming in for him? Where's Bayern Munich? Where's Real Madrid? Where are the big clubs? Oh, Liverpool might be interested. Might be. Yeah, they're looking for a bargain. But right now, it's Inter or Everton at $35 million. If this guy's world class, like you all say he is, where's the big money? Again, Bergvall, $60 million. So that's all I really have to say today. Integrate the youth. Bring the youth in properly. Stop falling in love with bang average players. Again, I've always heard, don't buy a player based off of their World Cup. And now you lot are saying we can't sell Spence based off of his World Cup. Okay? He was the best defender for England this year. Somebody even said, oh, we had the two best defenders at the World Cup. Are you insane? Jed Spence is not a world-class defender. He might look great going forward. He's 25. You would have seen this by now. If he wants to go, let him go. If he wants to stay and fight for a position on a quality team, then great, he can stay. I'll welcome it. But you lot just keep going on and on about this bang average liability in defense. Move along, people. We're going to build a proper first team, and then we're going to integrate youth from there. Youth that is good enough. That's why you see us selling all of these players that really aren't these youth players that I'm sure they're looking at and going, they're not actually that good. But to me, the path is that they come in as the third. If they move up to second, then you sell the player. And then they're going on. Even Sean Butler now is saying, I don't want Spence to be sold. But if he is, okay, I'll be okay with that. Thank you for finally somewhat agreeing. That's all for me. Please like, hype, subscribe, share the video. And I got one more thing to show you. Stella! So this dog is available for adoption at this place. You can check them out online. Where are you, Stella? Stella! 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 What are you doing, girl? You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Say hi. Say hi, huh? Imagine this girl. She's available. She's 7 years old. Lovely dog. Loves to give kisses. Give this girl an adoption. All right? Bye for now.